Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a 5-minute eye makeup look. I have hooded eyes and over the course of a few years I have discovered a few techniques which work for my eye shape. So I'm going to share those techniques, and today we are going to work with the Tarte Go Pro Eye Palette. And if you have that palette, then I'm sure you must be knowing how pigmented the colors are and how beautiful the shades are. So today I'm going to create this eye look with just 2 shades from the Tarte Go Pro Eye Palette. So let's get started. As you can see, I have hooded eyes. The lid space is very less and the hood is quite prominent. So I'll have to take the shadow above this crease line so that my eyeshadow is visible when I apply it. So I'll begin by applying the shade Drive on my eyelid and also the hooded area. This is a light brown shade, and I'll just pack on the color on my eyelid with the help of this Sephora brush. Right now I'm just applying the color and I'll be blending it later. So if I look straight, you can see that there is some color on my eyelid and I've taken the color above my crease. So what I'll do is I'll just take it a little bit higher. Unless you take this color above the crease, it's not going to be visible. So for hooded eyes girls, it's very important that when you apply the eyeshadow should go above the crease. So here I have applied the eyeshadow. And just raise your eyebrow and see to it that you pack on the color nicely. Now I will be blending this eyeshadow. So here's my eyeshadow, and this is a fluffy brush by Eco Tools. Basically it's a blending brush, and I'm going to sweep back and forth with a light hand. Don't apply too much pressure, just light feathery strokes. And the goal of applying light feathery strokes is that no harsh line is visible here. This area should be seamlessly blended. The eyeshadow should not stand out as a patch of color. It should be evenly blended. So you have to raise your eyebrow and then apply the eyeshadow and just blend it out nicely. So now this part is done. So once the eyeshadow is blended nicely, I'm going to take the color Boss and apply it on the eyelid with my finger. Right now just pack on the color with the help of your finger, and later on we can blend it. So now I'm going to blend it with my blending brush. Just see to it that both the shades are nicely blended and it does not stand out as just a patch of color. Now I'm going to take the same shade Boss and underline my lower lash. Now I'm going to darken my lower lash line using the shade Styling. So once the black kohl pencil is applied, I'll just retouch and see to it that this black kohl pencil is nicely blended with the eyeshadow which I applied earlier. And now the last step is to apply mascara. So this is my 5-minute eye makeup look. First I applied the eyeshadow base. You may skip this step if you want to. Then I applied the eyeshadow drive, blended it nicely. On top of that I applied the eyeshadow boss, which gives an instant pop to the entire eye makeup look. On the lower lash line I first applied boss. On top of that I applied the shade Styling. Then I applied black kohl pencil on the waterline, and at the end of all these steps I simply applied my mascara. If you want, you may add false eyelashes, that's entirely up to you, but it would take another 5 or 10 minutes probably if you're a beginner to stick the eyelashes. So usually I prefer not to wear false eyelashes if it's a day-to-day look. So this is the finished look. This is how I do my makeup on a daily basis. I just apply my eyeshadow, my powder foundation, my highlighter, blusher and lipstick, and that's it. So I hope you liked this look. If you have any questions, any comments, please post them down below. So until next time, bye bye.